I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Wow, that was bad. When I say I don't know where I'm going, because I'm kind of just wandering right now. Why am I wandering, you might ask? Well, because, as I have mentioned in several videos before, with this whole flying for the news 2 weekends out of the month, I have to remain on call. Part of the job description. All right, well, what can you do? It's all part of the job. Now that I am no longer at the airport that was rather close, let's go this way. This probably isn't the right way to go, but whatever. Anyway, I used to live pretty close, within 25 to 30 minutes-ish of the airport that we were based at. Now, I'm closer to 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic and depending on how fast I drive. So it's a bit further away. So I can't, it's pretty much north. I gotta hop on the New Jersey Turnpike and go north until I get to about exit 10 or 11, depending on which exit I feel like taking. I could take 12 or 13 also. It'll put me right in the general area. But that would all depend on traffic, on, surface streets and stuff like that. Actually, it's not a bad little road out here. All right. Went towards the farmland. I like that. Okay. That being the case, that the airport is like pretty much due north of me, I really can't go further south from my house, because that would put me out of my required response time to get to the airport. Now, the thing of it is I used to ride to the south quite a bit, just because I get out into the Pine Barren areas, and there's good roads to ride down there, and I'm still well within my response time to get to the airport. This is a cool little stinking road. See, but the things that you discover when you're kind of forced to discover them. I really should just be like recording this this track. But yeah, this is a cool little ride. So, because now, I was always so used to riding to the south of my house and down into the Pinelands and everything like that, Pine Barrens. And being up here has forced me to find new places to ride if I want to ride on my on-call weekend. And looking at the weather forecast, starting around Wednesday or Thursday, it's looking like it's going to rain for 5 to 6 days straight, which means next weekend, when I'm not on call and I can go wherever I want, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to ride too much, unless I decide that I want to put on my rain gear and go ride in the rain. And you know what? I don't mind riding in the rain, say when when I'm on a trip or something like that, it comes up, but I don't voluntarily just go, oh, it's raining out, let's go for a ride. It's just not as enjoyable. don't care what anybody says. So this is the detour, and you know what? I'm gonna see where this takes me. Because why not? I am in exploration mode right now. So, doing this new old job, I mean, it was a job I did. It's the same job I've been doing, it's just in a different location. You know, now I'm flying around New York City instead of flying around Philadelphia. And that wasn't really an adjustment for me because I did it for several years before I ever started flying news down in Philadelphia. But I wasn't riding at the time when I was previously working up in New York. Now I'm wanting to ride every weekend, and I've done quite a bit of commuting. I just haven't really recorded it all because it's all interstate, it's all New Jersey Turnpike and fast highway speeds. Everybody's out riding today. Your little KLX, nice. I used to have one of those. I sold my KLX, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in any videos. So, life update. Being up there, so being up in New York, really, you know, something's dead. And, well, it hasn't really changed anything for me as far as, you know, I mean, I know the people up there because I worked with them before. Nothing changes up there. Yeah, there's a few more taller buildings in Manhattan and in other areas, but for the most part, it's all the same. So I'm totally, you know, I was totally comfortable with that when I went back up there. It's like, okay, same as it ever was. And the riding is what has changed. Where can I ride? And this winter and spring has been so weird. Today is 81, so it's beautiful, but we had, you know, days, the other day, I think the heat ran in the house because it got, you know, so cold overnight. What this has done for my riding has taken me out of my comfort zone. Now, when I went on that long trip alone last year, that absolutely took me out of my comfort zone. Which way are we gonna go? Let's see, let's go to the right. So that trip took me out of my comfort zone as far as doing any kind of a road trip by myself, let alone that was one that was almost 5,000 miles and somewhere around 10 days out on the road, something like that. It was very, very much got me out of my comfort zone. And this is kind of doing the same thing because we do that as riders a lot of times. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but there are a lot of people that, and we'll go straight. There are a lot of people that when they go on a ride, it's pretty much the same ride or small variations of that ride that they feel comfortable doing. And I was this way. I did those kinds of rides all the time. You know, I felt comfortable going down certain roads into further south Jersey. I always think of this area up here as being much more crowded And I mean, I might be coming into that area now, but you know, I don't know exactly where I am. It looks like, let's see. Oh, that was a Newell house. Oh, fixed the Newell post. 539. That road I do know, 539, but not this area. Some kind of a lake. No, Siri, I didn't say anything. Shut up. I gotta turn her off. This almost looks like Heightstown. Maybe it is. Anyway, I need to find like a Wawa or something. What? Or I guess you're parking? Okay. Good luck. Enjoy yourself. Pizza. Go this way. Why not? Something different. All of this is different. Oh, totally squirreled myself again and lost my train of thought. But comfort zones. This gets out of here. It gets me out of my comfort zone as far as where I'm riding. And believe me, when I get a chance to ride on a weekend when I'm not on call, I'll probably be right back to riding the same route. Getting out here, though, has really, I mean, this is areas of New Jersey that I haven't really ridden before. And a lot of them that I haven't driven before. It's a small state. Geographically, it is, you know, by square miles, it's a pretty small state when you compare it to Texas or Alaska or something like that, but there's still a lot of stuff you can explore. Let's see if these guys need a hand. You guys need a hand? You guys good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Broken down. I just stopped to check on him.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
He's just trying to get off the road.
What's going on with it? Just won't restart?
Just
No power.
no electric no more.
Oh, man. That stinks.
And it died while you were riding it? Just turned off?
Yeah, I do first and second gear, boom, die.
Huh.
Maybe they.
Oh, shit. I was gonna say, if you had a flat tire, I could help you with that. I got a patch kit, but...
I did over here another time.
You got a phone? You can call somebody?
Yeah,
Okay.
my friend, he come with the trade.
Well, at least you're off the road. That's good.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Ride safe, brother.
Yeah, man. You too. Well, we just stopped check on that gentleman there, his Ducati, and I do not know what year that Ducati was. It was pretty old, and you couldn't see it anyway because I had my helmet flipped up. Anyway, yeah, he just lost power, but he's just down the street. He's got a friend, so we got him on the other side of the road, and he's good to go. So on to this video of kind of a whole mess of a video here. We're gonna go left at this lake because that's gonna bring me further north, and I should have asked that guy on the Kawasaki if he knew any good places to ride. Obviously, I mean, the guy's wearing a full leather race suit. He probably knows where to go. Okay, Sharon Station Road, which apparently, I guess, is possibly 539. I don't know. Okay, so we just crossed under 195. Shit. Well, here we go. Yes. What's up?
Well, they want us to go in.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know what time it is now. 2 o'clock? Oh. Well, I just have to, I'll stop and put my Easy Pass on because I'm somewhere in, I don't know, just north of I-195. Oh, sorry. I'm just like north of 195. I'm out riding the bike, so yeah, as soon as I get access to the turnpike, then I'll be right in there. Well, I'm already halfway there, so okay. See you, man. Bye. Holy crap. You know what? I could not have planned that, this whole video any better than what I just did here, because I don't know if you saw that, my phone started ringing, and that was my camera guy telling me, hey, they want us to come in. Oh, so what we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do is work. West Edgar Road. There we go. All right. Well, I gotta go in for work, so I'm just gonna stop this recording. Well, I made it into work, and I made it home, and we did our job. And I forgot to, well, I didn't really forget. I just kind of I didn't really know exactly where I was. I mean, I had an idea. I knew I was in New Jersey, and I just decided, let me get the navigation going, get to work, get there. Ran into a little traffic, of course, getting there because, hey, it was I don't know, Saturday, Sunday? I don't remember what day it was, but we got in there, we took care of business, we did the job, and we got home. And that's, that's what happens sometimes on the weekend. I'm kind of amazed that it actually, the call came while I was out riding and making a video talking about riding on weekends when the potential for being called could happen. So no, I didn't plan it. I couldn't have, because that ad was just too perfect. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. And hope you're all doing well. Summer is almost here. It's getting warm. It's taking me a little bit of time to get this video out. We'll see you on the next one.